Welcome friends, it is I, LostScarf, and it's time for a different kind of guide. This is a guide specifically focused on Hou Yi's Ricochet shot. It is a high skill ability, so it needs its own guide, I believe. So the following video is going to be me going over that and showing you the best Ricochet spots on the entire map, to my knowledge. I spent a couple hours figuring this out, so I'm going to show it to you. I figured it will help new players really well with Hou Yi. He just came out, so it might also help anyone who just hasn't thought about where these Ricochet shots could be. And what this will do is it'll help you clear the jungle a lot faster and give you spots to consider in lanes as well. I'm going to show you the jungle camps and the lanes for where his triple shots can be done. I say triple bounce a few times in the video, I believe, because I just mix up the words on accident, but you can only bounce it twice. And the thing about Ricochet is every time you bounce it off a wall, it does an extra 50% damage. So bounce it off 2 walls, it does a lot of damage. So with the triple shot, you are able to just destroy camps very well. You can also clear lanes kind of well. You can't just shoot straight with him, you have to shoot it off walls to get clearing, and I will show that in this video. Now there's one thing I did not fully flesh out in the following video, and that is which camps do you shoot right away with the Ricochet shot, and which ones you have to hit to pull them towards you for a Ricochet shot. And it is the mid Furies and the red camps, you can just shoot them from the start with Ricochet shot to do a bunch of damage. While as the minor ones, the blue camp and the orange, you have to pull towards you for the perfect shot. I don't say orange specifically in this one, I say all the other camps, but not orange specifically. That's the only thing I need to fix for that also, besides the triple bounce mispronunciation, but that's it. So, here's the guide, and I hope you learn a lot from it.
I'll be with you soon.
Welcome friends, it is I, LostScarf, and it's time for another guide. This is going to be a Ricochet guide for Hou Yi. The sooner people see these Ricochets, the better they'll get at making them happen, and maybe you'll find better angles than I've found, but these are the best angles I could find. The parameters are finding a spot where you can hit every camp with all 3 hits of the Ricochet, and hitting just everything. So hitting all the mid-harpies, hitting all the 3 harpies and the other camps, all 3 ogres, everything. And I found those spots. They're not perfect, they take some work to get right, but they're the best ones I've found so far. And when the new camp comes in, the new Conquest comes in, I have to figure it out again. But we're going to do this as a jungler, so we're going to start out mid-blue, and then do solo, and then go take care of these. Now, we're skipping the solo portion, so we're going to be level 3. It's going to be about level 3 or 4 when you're done with solo. You have about 2,500 gold, so we start out with Ricochet, of course, and probably Escape. Now, actually, you'd probably go with Mark if you want to get a kill here, but if you don't think you can get a kill, you'd go for Ricochet again, so you can get better clear. Let's say we go Death Toll, Hog 2, and then Potions. And then, with the extra 1,000, we would buy Boots when we went back to base. There you go, just skipping all that. Now, if you're ADC on Chaos side, of course, you would be starting, let's see here. Be starting here, here, and then they go there. So you'd be with the mid. So what we're doing here can translate a bit to if you were on that side as an ADC. So you'll see in a second. So you'd be clearing mids, then the blue, and then you go to lane. So that's going to translate both sides on that one. Now the jungle's a bit of a mirror, so what happens here, 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 and stuff like that. And you'll see. Now the first one is you shoot for the urn. You shoot right there. So here's the triple bounce point. 1, 2, 3. They're really low. Take them out. You in the mid would take that out pretty quick. Now going over to blue to help your support or your solo. And the thing about this spot right here is, you could probably clear this out without Hog with the help of your support or solo, so you can save the Hog for something else. So this one needs to be leashed. You got to pull it over, and then you get your angle right here. 1, 2, 3. They get hit with all 3, and then someone hogs this guy, down he goes. Now skipping that part, so as if we came from here, we're going to these camps now. So we're going to go ahead and do this one. We went back to base, then we did this camp. And this is the trickiest one. This and, well, the small harpies are the trickiest spots. I tried finding the spot here. There's no good spot for a triple hit, but there is one over here on the side. And you got to pull them over. You pull them over here. Here they come. They're going to hurt you a little bit. And you get the triple bounce right here. They came over a little bit, so I'm not going to get the perfect shot, but most of it comes there. There you saw right there. You got them with all 3 actually, so that's actually a good spot as well if they come over a little bit. Now this one, you hit it from this side. And you don't need to pull them over. Only the harpies and the blues you have to pull over. So this spot right here, you can hit all 3 of them. 1, 2, 3, those little guys go down, and just beat this guy up. Now your mid might come over to help do this faster, or not. Either way, this guy is going to be taken down by the time you get about half life on yourself. And down he goes. Red for your mid. Now do you think you can gank? Now his ult's not that damaging early on, so I'd rather just put it on my clear. So there's your 1 again, so you can clear even faster. Now we're going to go ahead and take out these camps. Now this harpy is different from this one, different from this one. You're going to do it from right here. And here's the angle you want. You want it to be right here. Pull them over. Here they come. And 1, 2, 3. Down. Now, a little bit better angle, and that probably would have hit the other one on the left, and they'd all go down. Now, just waiting on cooldown for this one. This is the spot for it. You got to pull them over. Because if you don't pull them over, you only hit 2 or 2 on these guys. You got to pull them over because you see right here. The best angle you got is this one, and you only hit them 2 each. So pull this over. 1, 2, 3. Those guys go down. Take him out with Hog. Down he goes. There we go. Now, the blue camp should be gone already to your ADC team. But we'll just go ahead and do this right here. And the spot is right here. And it's the exact same thing. You just got to leash them over. And I'll show you the angle now. It is right there. So pull them over. 1, 2, 3 bounce. There you go. This guy's pretty beat up. It's important to get them with all 3 hits so you can take out the big guy as quickly as possible. This guy goes down. Use my green potion. And there you go. Put on my ult. And now we're going to show the mirror side. So I attack from here to here. So I'm going to attack from here to here. Alright, and you'll see it because it just looks the same. Because there's the fire right there. And there's the spot. 1, 2, 3. They go down. Moving on. Now blue. Same spot. So we attack from here to here. So we attack from here to here. I mean, from here to here. My bad. So we go over here now. And here's the angle right here. Right there. So hit him. Pull him in. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I missed him on the left one. So only got hit by 2 of them. You gotta do it really fast for some of these to get the whole thing going. Because he stepped back a little bit. Down he goes. Probably should just use Hog on the quicken that one up. Because you'd have someone with you if you're on this side doing the things. Let's go and get Ricochet. Now this one, of course, is the opposite of this one. Right? So we gotta do it from where we did it. So we did it from there, so we gotta do it from here. See? Right here. There's the angle. So, pull him over. Pulling him over. Get this ready. Come around. And there they are. 1, 2, 3 bounce. And miss this one a little bit, so there we go. Now for the red one. It takes some precision getting them the exact right spot for the triple ricochet. But you can do it, just not showing it perfectly right now. So, of course, we attacked from this side to this side, so this side to this side, so wrong side. So here we go. There's a triple bounce right there. 1, 2, 3. This guy's all beat up now from the triple bounce. And down he's going to go right there. Right there. So moving on, now we're going to do the other side. I want to make sure I don't run into the camp. The lane. Okay, good. Okay, moving on. Now we're going to do this side. So remember this side and this side. And we did it from right here on the inside. So we do it from right here on the inside as well. So here's the bounce point right there. Pull him in. Get the bounce point again. 1, 2, 3. They're all done. There you go. Did that perfectly there. Get up my mark. Now I need mana to use my blue potion really quick. There we go. I got time because of the ricochet anyway. So we attacked from here to here. So we're attacking from here to here. So my bad. Go over here. And here it is. Leash them over. And 1, 2, 3. Triple hit there. Down they all go. Pretty good. And the last one's going to be the blue camp. So there we are. Now, when you get really good at this, you can do this really fast, of course. So we attacked from here to here, so we attacked from there to there. So of course, here's the bounce point right over here. Pull him. 1, 2, 3. See, that guy's in the right spot, so he gets hit with all 3. Sometimes they move over in a weird spot, so you got to try to get it exact every time, or else you're going to mess it up a little bit. To show the mids one more time, go back to base, and then show solo lane. Now, Hou Yi on the duo lane, on Order, he has the advantage. On Chaos, he has a disadvantage, and you'll see why in a second. I messed that up a little bit. That should have killed him directly. Okay, so on this side, Order has the advantage, because this is the spot you want to do your triple bounces. Well, this spot has crap for triple bounce. While the solo side, this spot is great for triple bounce, and this spot is crap for triple bounce. And I'll show you that in a second. So let's just build him as an ADC at this point. So there we go. He'd have the Devo gloves first instead of boots, of course, but there you go. And we'll see how the new Conquest map changes things and what I have to change for that as well. But just thinking about the ricochet points anyway, it should be helpful anyway. So here we go. So, show this one off one more time. Just to show, because the Harpies are the trickiest ones. And this one is, yeah, so it's the mirror of that one. So you got to go from here. And here's the spot right there. So pull them over. There's the spot. 1, 2. Missed it completely. Blew that one. Should have put it a little bit tighter on that one. That's my bad there. I just shot too far ahead. You have to adjust a little bit once the Harpies come over, and you'll get them with all 3 shots. So here we go. So here's why Order has the advantage. You can bounce 3 pretty well off this rock. You can get a triple bounce pretty well off this rock here. You got a lot of angle there. So you can go ahead and bounce it off minions. Now, Chaos side, not so well. You only can get right here. And it's not the best spot. So you can just, it's really tight here, while it's really wide on the Order side. So Order side has the advantage. And just for doing ADC, what you want to do is you want to hit these guys, and then bounce it into the archers. Right there. Bouncing the archers, kill the archers. You're weakening the guys on the front, and then you're... Get the hell off me, Sobek! You're weakening the guys in the front, and then you're killing the archers in the back. Because a direct frontal hit will not kill the archers. You just don't have enough damage to one-shot the archers in a front shot. And I'll share that with the next wave. Here it is right here. Here we go, just doing it. Does not kill them. See how low they are, though? So you want to get the bounce to kill them. So now let's check out... Now, of course, the jungle, the entire jungle is just a great place to get bounces. You'll get plenty of bounces all over the place. Gold Fury is terrible for bounces, though. I can show you right now. It's not the best spot. You have to bring them, like, over here to do it, just like the other Harpies. And, of course, you're better off just beating it down with your teammates anyway. To show this off again. And, of course, you'd be right there. 1, 2, 3. Down there you go. And I show the mid. Now... The mid is just great for bounces. This is if you're ganking as the ADC or as the jungler, just helping out. This entire place is so tight, you can just bounce all over the place. I'm just showing it. So you can bounce into the tower, you can bounce all over the front of it, right there. Just look at all these bounce points. You can bounce all over the mid right here. So you can go ahead and get a bounce on the soldiers and the archers if you do it right. If I can get this angle here. Couldn't get the angle. And let's go ahead and get these guys. Just we can take them out. You need to have them in the right spot. That's the tricky thing about Hou Yi, because you need these guys, you need your soldiers to meet them up at the right spot for really good bounces, but sometimes you just have to settle for the 1-2 bounce instead of the triple bounce. But if you can get the double bounce, you can clear the lane pretty well. And of course you can put them, you can hit the enemy when they're under tower like so, so that's pretty good there. Of course, like I said, the jungle's really great. You can do a lot of bounces in the jungle to take someone out when they're running away or running towards you. Hit them with, of course, the mark, and then hit them with the 1. You'll do really well with that. Now, solo side, like I said, Chaos has the advantage. This spot's great for bounces, while this spot is terrible, and you'll see in a second why. So here we go. Triple bounce all over the place right here. You can just triple bounce really good. So much triple going on here. While as this rock, not so great. You can only get triple bounce in one spot, just like on the duo side for Chaos. And there it is, right there. Crap, it's hard to get this spot. There it is. That's all you can do. That's it. Conversely, on the other side, that's about it. There's so little you can do. You're not going to have minions this bunched up. If you can get enemy god right here, that'll be amazing damage. But you just have to get them in that spot. So you would mark them, and then you'd stun them in the spot, get them with the rest of it, maybe put your ult on them. You do a lot of damage, but it takes work to do it, while as you have a lot more room to play with on this side. That's everything there. Hopefully you found it helpful there. Just a lot of things to think about for ricochets and just where you would do the bounces to do it right. And as you're doing them, you just have to adjust slightly to get the right spot, but you, of course, just need to know the right spot to start it all. Like so with right here. Start around here, bring them over, go around, and there they are right there. Where's the triple shot? Right. No, it's going to miss the big one a little bit. And there you go. It's not going to be perfect every time, but if you do it right, you'll have a lot faster clear than you would if you just try to do double from inside or just basic attacking them down. There you go. That right there is the guide. I found it helpful for myself. I hope you find it helpful as well, so you can do better with Hou Yi as far as clearing goes, in lane and in the jungle, and there you go. Good luck to all you Hou Yi players. I had a lot of fun. I've had a lot of fun watching. That's what's all about, isn't it? Having fun. Thanks for coming by, and see you next time.